Hey everyone, thanks for tuning in. Steven here with TV Fork, and today I'm going to be giving a 6-minute summary of one of my favorite books, Your Body's Many Cries for Water by Fereydoon Batmanghelidj.
Ever wondered why our bodies are composed of nearly 60% water? It's a question that might have crossed your mind once or twice. Water is a silent hero playing an integral part in our bodies. It's there when we digest our food, when we absorb the nutrients we need, and even when we're just trying to maintain a comfortable body temperature. It's a vital life force, yet we often overlook its importance. Enter the book, Your Body's Many Cries for Water, and its author, Dr. Fereydoon Batmanghelidj. This work is a deep dive into the world of hydration, a journey that explores the profound influence water has on our health and well-being. Dr. Batmanghelidj, a seasoned researcher, aims to shed light on the often underestimated role of water. So, how does this book unlock the secrets of water's role in our body? Stay tuned to find out. Did you know, according to Dr. Batmanghelidj, most diseases are actually symptoms of dehydration? Indeed, in his groundbreaking work, Your Body's Many Cries for Water, Dr. Batmanghelidj posits that many common ailments, from headaches to heartburn, are simply our body's SOS signals for water. A revolutionary perspective, isn't it? But let's unpack this thought a bit more. The book asserts that most of us are chronically dehydrated, and this lack of water causes our body to malfunction. For instance, when dehydrated, the body might redistribute water from non-vital functions to the most critical ones, which can lead to discomfort and eventually disease. Dr. Batmanghelidj likens this to a drought management system, where the water supply is rationed. In this rationing process, some areas are bound to suffer. Similarly, when our bodies are dehydrated, certain functions take a hit, resulting in what we perceive as illness. Let's take the example of heartburn. According to Dr. Batmanghelidj, this common ailment is not a result of spicy food or stress, as we often believe. Instead, it's a cry for water. When the body lacks water, it produces less hydrochloric acid, which helps in digestion. This lack of acid can lead to heartburn. Now, you might be wondering, if dehydration is at the root of so many ailments, can water be the miracle cure? Dr. Batmanghelidj certainly thinks so. He suggests that regular intake of water can not only prevent these dehydration-induced conditions, but also cure them. To be clear, we are not talking about just any liquid. Coffee, tea, or sodas won't do. We need pure, unadulterated H2O. The book recommends drinking at least 2 liters of water per day, along with a healthy diet, of course. This idea that water can be a preventative and curative measure for many diseases is a radical shift from conventional medical wisdom. It forces us to rethink our understanding of disease and wellness and the role of water in maintaining our health. But how can simple H2O have such profound effects on our health? Let's dive deeper.
Sorry, but I have to interrupt this video to ask for your help. These new videos aren't cheap to edit, so if you're liking the new style, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the join button down below this video. It's only $5 per month and will really help with the video editing budget. Plus, you'll get a ton of other perks like ad-free videos, early access to videos, and complete access to hundreds of member-only videos. Now, back to your regularly scheduled programming.
Imagine a world where water is the miracle cure. Sounds unbelievable, right? Let's dive into this world as envisioned by Dr. Fereydoon Batmanghelidj in his book, Your Body's Many Cries for Water. The author makes some bold claims about the healing power of water, and we're here to explore them. Dr. Batmanghelidj proposes that many of our common ailments, such as asthma, hypertension, and even depression, can be alleviated simply by drinking more water. It's a fascinating concept, isn't it? He suggests that these conditions are not necessarily diseases in themselves, but rather manifestations of chronic dehydration. Take asthma, for instance. According to the author, when our bodies are dehydrated, they produce histamines to ration and distribute the remaining water. This overproduction of histamines can cause symptoms like bronchial constriction, which we recognize as asthma. By staying properly hydrated, the author argues we can keep our histamine levels in check and thus alleviate the symptoms. The same goes for hypertension. The author posits that when the body is dehydrated, it constricts blood vessels in an attempt to conserve water, leading to increased blood pressure. By drinking more water, we can help our bodies maintain normal blood pressure levels. And what about depression? Dr. Batmanghelidj suggests that chronic dehydration can affect the production of serotonin, a mood-regulating hormone. By staying hydrated, we can support our bodies in producing sufficient serotonin, which can help combat feelings of depression. Now, you might be wondering, how much water should I be drinking? Dr. Batmanghelidj recommends drinking at least half your body weight in ounces every day. For instance, if you weigh 160 pounds, you should aim for at least 80 ounces of water daily. It's a simple guideline that could potentially have a significant impact on your health. But remember, these are the author's claims. They present a fresh perspective, but it's always important to consult with a healthcare professional for personalized medical advice. Now that we have a grasp on the book's main ideas, let's wrap it up with a review summary. So, your body's many cries for water, a revolutionary health guide, or just another diet book? Let's delve into that. The book's major strength lies in its unique perspective. It suggests that water, something so basic yet vital, could be the missing link in our health puzzle. It encourages us to reevaluate the role of water in our everyday life, an aspect that's often overlooked in the health and wellness sphere. However, the book is not without its weaknesses. While the theory is compelling, it lacks substantial scientific backing for some of its claims. It leans heavily on anecdotal evidence which, though interesting, doesn't provide the robust proof needed to fully validate its assertions. It's also worth noting that the book doesn't shy away from bold statements. Some readers might find this refreshing, while others might see it as overstepping. In conclusion, Your Body's Many Cries for Water is a thought-provoking read that encourages us to reevaluate the role of water in our health.
Thanks for sticking around until the end of the video. Be sure to like, share, and leave a comment as it'll help the algorithm. And if you enjoyed the content, show your support by subscribing to the channel by clicking on the icon in the bottom right corner. And if you really want to show your support, then consider becoming a member by clicking on the icon in the bottom left corner. These new high-quality videos aren't cheap to edit, and the $5 membership will really help with the video editing budget. You'll also get access to a ton of exclusive perks like early access to videos and this program design lecture playlist in the top right-hand corner. And if you want to learn how to do a one-armed pull-up, then check out the playlist on the top left corner.